about winning, okay? Every actor and every scene has got to want to win over the other actor, okay? Because it's their intent to do X, Y, Z, and something might be standing in the way of that, and you have to go for the win, all right? Do we have a couple of minutes?
Yeah.
2 minutes? Forget it.
It's good. Say as much as you can, because it's really, there's a crux in here to what it is that we do.
This is the Sid Haig Reader's Digest version of what you have to do as an actor. There are certain questions that you have to ask. The one question that you have to ask, and you only have to ask it one time, is who am I? And that who am I is very important, okay? It is who am I to my mother, to my father, do I have any siblings, to my minister, to the cops, to my teacher, to everybody else. You have to build this person, okay? And every time I do that, it takes like 25 pages written to get all of that in. All of the rest of the questions you have to ask before each and every scene, okay? And the second one is, where am I? Okay, you have to have a sense of space. Where did I just come from? Because wherever you just came from as a character, you're bringing an attitude into that scene with you from that place that you just came from, okay? Now things can change, but you still have to have that core attitude, okay? So who am I, where did I just come from? What do I want? What's my objective in this scene, okay? How am I going to get it? Who's standing in my way? And how am I going to get around them? Answer those questions effectively, and you can be an actor.
And my way is just a little bit different. What I tend to do is, I react when I'm acting, and so what I do is I get a tape recorder out, and I will record the other person's dialogue in different ways, because I don't know how my co-actors are going to behave. I don't know what their interpretation of the scene is going to be. So I will play the other characters in every single type of scenario that I can imagine. That they're going to be angry, if they're going to be an asshole, if they're going to be sweet, if they're going to be whatever. So I will spend weeks going over and over with my little tape recorder, and I'll hear the other dialogue, and then I will play mine accordingly back and forth, because that way when I get to the set, whatever way my actor is playing the scene, I've at least had a little bit of experience, and I can react off of what they're doing. So mine's a little bit backwards.
It's not backwards at all. We all work differently. Yeah. I mean, in some cases, I don't do that intentionally. It's only some cases. Because I want to be surprised.
Right.
I don't want myself to sound like I'm canned. Like I've said these lines before, or whatever. So sometimes I will just, the mystery of it. Right. But I do know what you do, and I do know why you do it, and I do it too sometimes. Yeah. But other times I want to be surprised, because surprise is like, it registers wonderfully.
Right.
You know, it's that moment where you're not sure. On a big screen, that's a big, that captures your attention. Sure. Because it's honest.
And also there's acting for television, which is not really acting.
Oh, come on.
That's just keeping people interested enough to get to the next commercial. Yeah. I was doing an episode of, what the hell was the episode? The show that Lee Majors did, the cop show.
6 million.
Fall Guy?
Huh?
Fall Guy?
Fall Guy, okay. And there was a brand new actor, he just had like one line towards the end of the scene. And it was a long day, and it was finally his time, and he was nervous and everything, and I could relate to that, okay? Because I remember my first day, and he made the fatal mistake. We got ready to do the thing, and he said, "What's my motivation?" And Lee Majors looked at him and said, "It's in the parking lot. Can we do that?"
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, end of story.
Thank you very much for your time. I'd like you to thank all of them for